I go by the name of Swanz. How the heck I made this far? I just wanna make this fun. Drop like a hit and run. I go by the name of Swanz. How the heck I made this far? I just wanna make this fun.
Hi guys, my name is Swanz. I am a producer, sound engineer, musician, slash rapper, slash PR guy. A lot of things actually. Hardships, relationship, like anything that's like very related to my struggles in life. Those are the ones that drive me to make music. Those are the things that help me push myself to make more music. There is an obstacle when it comes to progressing with music. It's actually there's no interest. There's just not that big of an industry in Brunei. So I see that as the major obstacle as a musician or producer and like all sort of a career in the industry. Listen to more songs. Be a busybody by looking through YouTube, like finding new artists, listening to different people with their new releases, and that gets me like hyped up to make more music as well. Yeah, a lot of people actually. My mom didn't support me at all at first. A lot of my family members didn't, until I actually proved them that I was actually making money out of this, and then they were like, you good, you know. So like, ever since then it was just like, okay lah, like it wasn't that bad. Like at first, I didn't even want to support myself in in terms of making music, and because I realized that at first when I first started out back in 2017, I saw it as as a hobby saja, not as a career. So I think after when I realized that I was actually earning something out of my music, I was like, yeah, this might be the one. I think it would be just seeing everyone doing well with their music makes me want to make music as well. But at the same time, like I realized I think that's pretty much it. Like seeing everyone like making music, listening to my favorite artists like releasing new songs, that just hypes me up even more. I think this would be very specific to sound engineering, and I think this inspires me a lot. So when it comes to making songs, it's not just about the listening experience, it's about how people feel when they listen to your songs. So I think that's that's a lot actually. I think there's a lot of numbers. I can't even keep count how many people I collaborated with. And I think that's one of the main reasons why there's so much traction in terms of Swanz at the end. Because I've been so open with collaborations ever since I first started. Last year was, I think, the most that I've collaborated. That was the people from Void, Lambat Lords, there's Kanji Jones, there's Asmai, there's Nuzul. There's a lot of the Beats and Caffeine artists as well. There's just so many to mention, honestly. I'm sorry if I didn't mention them in this video, but some collaborations have been easy. Some have been just plain frustrating because collaborations means that you have the same vision, same goal, same objective. But if you're collaborating with someone who just doesn't have their vision doesn't align with yours, it just wouldn't work. I mean, of course you'll create a finished product, a finished music, but you don't get so much out of it anymore. There's not much benefits, I guess, out there. But like if the collaborations are good, I guess, you know, like that means the final product, like the long-term goal, will definitely be how do you say, beneficial. I think it's just that they have to really understand where we stand in the music industry. Sometimes I think there's not much awareness of what we really do and what the current state of music industry is right now. And I feel like people should really understand it, like from our side, like which put yourselves in our shoes, and we're actually going somewhere with this, but it's just really slow because there's not much of a support system to show to the general public that we're actually somewhat doing well. In Brunei, no, because 400,000 people is the population in Brunei. Tapping into 5% is only like a few thousands. To get loyal followers from that few thousands is nothing. You want to make money out of those few thousand people, but it's not going to sustain you for life. So in Brunei, but in other countries, yes. And you can see that from other artists as well, like Aziz Harun, Jazz. They're doing so well in Malaysia and Indonesia. So not to discourage aspiring artists in Brunei, but I'm just saying that if there's an opportunity for you to make music and be big somewhere else, then take that. In Brunei, you can actually just do things just build your fan base here. But I wouldn't do it like I wouldn't put so much effort to create an income here in the market in Brunei. Any advice? I think learn everything, because you cannot rely on a lot of people here, because there's not many people in the industry that can actually help you start up. So usually how I would do is I would learn everything from songwriting, music production, mixing, mastering, even video editing as well. Because like once you know all these things, you basically know everything you need to know about the music industry. Marketing as well. So if you know marketing, you're good to go. But once you're like once everything gets a bit too how do you say it, like tough for you to manage on your own, then that's when you source it out to other people. And I think that's the biggest advice. Like for me, learning everything is one of the good things that you can do. So like Janta Jawala, it's just YouTube. There's even articles online that you can just read on. And of course, there's gonna be a lot of different opinions, different guidelines, but stick to one. Stick to one for each topic in that life. Yeah. Negative feedback. Quite a few. It's I've encountered several negative feedbacks. At one point, I think the comments that actually brought me down. Like I got so demotivated and everything. But how I got myself back up was just to give it time. Actually listen to dorang punya opinions. Sometimes this feedback can be taken as a constructive criticism, and I think that's one of the things that a lot of people should know how to handle. If they can take constructive, if they can see any type of criticism constructively, and that should be one way to improve yourself in the future. Plus, some people we have to understand our own audience as well, because if we don't know what our audience want, we're basically just creating a product, basically music that people don't want to listen to. So yeah, pretty much like
this fun. Drop like a hit and run. I go by the name of Swanz. How the heck I made this far? I just wanna make this fun.